Alright, hello, can you guys hear me now? Am I good? Am I good? Just getting this sent out to a few people who wanted links. Alright. And here we go. We started a little bit early today just because I wanted to get a good feel of my team before we go in. Now, again, T.L.P.C Nation, I don't know if any of you guys are here right now, but I had a couple teams build up for this, and I decided to go with one that I felt a little bit better about. Not because it's strong, but because it's more me. So, these are my 6 I got right here. I got Zacian, G-Max Venusaur, Gastrodon, Zapdos, Mandibuzz, and Groudon. Now, looking at it, it looks like a traditional Sun team, but I've got some secret tricks in here. G-Max Venusaur plus Groudon, that's a traditional combo. Zacian is just too powerful not to use in this format, but a lot of people don't, so we'll see how that goes. Gastrodon's a real good pair with Sun to help counter those Kyogres, those Pokemon that thrive in rain. But then again, I should be able to underspeed any rain setter with my Groudon. Zapdos is another good anti-rain, and paired with Gastrodon, I can set the rain up for that to get rid of other Sun teams. Mandibuzz. He's Mandibuzz. You guys all know how much I love Mandibuzz. But yeah, that is basically what I'm running with today. Let's see. I'm running a Zolfest Groudon with 4 attacks. Zacian's max speed, max attack. A couple of custom sets for my Venusaur, my Gastrodon, and my Mandibuzz. Don't want to give away all my secrets. So yeah, if there's anyone here, just let me know. If you got any questions before you start up, we still got about 10 minutes. Got a lighting issue I'm gonna fix. There we go. Naturally, it's good and all, but can't use it really much when you're doing this. Alright. Just run around for a bit. Got about 9 minutes left. Alright, no full stone. So, a little bit about what I'm expecting to come from this tournament. I'm expecting to see a lot of Groudon. It's been one of the most restricted Pokemon used behind Zacian. Expecting to see a lot of Zacian. But I'm also thinking people are going to try to use this maybe to test out. A lot of people don't care about the online competitions. So I'm just excited to see what really comes from this. So what I'm hoping for is a lot of Calyrex, Shadow Rider, which is countered pretty good by my Mandibuzz. Oh, I didn't know this was down here. Countered pretty good by my Mandibuzz. A lot of Kyogre, which I've got some special stuff on my Zapdos for that Kyogre. Then again, I'm also going to predict a lot of Incineroar to show up during this. No, I think Incineroar is a decent Pokemon, but I just don't think it lives up to all the hype that it gets. And now that might be dumb. It might be really dumb. But then again, it's yeah. Like, Intimidate, Fake Out, Parting Shot, that's great. But it's kind of a one-trick pony. I mean, I know it's really bulky. There's a lot of wrenches in people's plans, but I'm probably going to eat my words today during this. But who knows? Maybe I won't. Where's a good spot to set up? Oh, Floatstone. Not bad. Anything back here? Nope. Oh, there's a Diglett up there. How do you even get up there? Got it. Haha. Right, so I guess maybe we'll just go search for Digletts. I haven't gotten all the Digletts yet, so we still got about 5 minutes to kill. Oh, Sharpedo got me. Dip, duck, dodge, duck and dip. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Three-day-old loaf of bread. Got 13 more in the soothing wetlands, 8 more in the training lowlands, 7 in workout sea, 1 in the honeycomb sea, 6 in the insular sea, 3 in stepping stone sea. Alright, so I know where we're going. We're going to go to... back up a little bit. Ooh, that booth won't want me. We got 1 minute. There we go. Oh, that's the training lowlands. Honeycomb sea. And actually, we got 5 o'clock on the dot. It's time to get to business. I'm just going to come over here. Underneath the honeycomb tree. And we're going to get to business. Online competition. Participate. Battle. Gonna select this team. Yep. So, if you care about points, if you care about ranking from this, don't play day 1. But you know, I don't care regardless. I'm using a mana bus. We're searching for a trainer. Opposing trainer has been found. It's a Japanese name, I believe. That might be Korean. I've got a... There we go. Charizard, so it's a Sun team. So, for Sun, oh, with double Porygon. I'm gonna go... Gastrodon, Zapdos with Zacian and Mandibuzz in the back. The layout's a little wonky, but having a little bit of problem seeing, so... Oh, Cherish Ball, Colossal, and Cherish Ball. Porygon 2. Alright, I'm gonna Dynamax here, go for the Max Geyser into the Colossal, and protect my Zapdos. That's probably gonna be Weakness Policy Trick Room, maybe? Doesn't seem right. Seems weird. Because Steam Engine and Trick Room are different. But I'm gonna go Rain side of this. My Gastrodon will be faster. Oh, they didn't Dynamax the Colossal. Oh, there it goes. Colossal use Protect. It's slower than my Zap, which is good to know. Steam Engine? Steam Engine, so it gets plus 6 speed. And Weakness Policy. I haven't seen that for forever. What did... Trick Room? Wait, that doesn't... That means... I'll fire that in there. And I'm gonna fire a Hurricane into Porygon. That doesn't... I'm so confused. So essentially what they did, they just made their speed plus 6 and then swapped it so that they'd go last. They're gonna Dynamax. They're gonna Dynamax probably Colossal here? Yeah, G-Max Colossal, which makes sense. But now they're gonna underspeed my Gastrodon. I probably should have gone for the water move here. Or doubled into it. No, Colossal goes down. So there gets that, and the Ice Beam comes out. I've got some HP investment in my Zap, so it doesn't do anything. And then a Hurricane's gonna hit. Can I get the Confusion? I'm just gonna get rid of that. There we go. That makes it look better anyways. So they have Gastrodon and Porygon. So I'm just gonna go for another Max Quake into this. And a Hurricane into this. I have Zacian in the back. I have... Oh, Ice Beam comes out. They're double Ice Beaming into my Zapdos. That did a lot. Is that Modest, maybe? Bulky. Did a lot. Special Defense Rose. Ice Beam into my Gastrodon. A crit. Never lucky. But hey, I didn't get frozen. Now a Hurricane comes out. Can I get the Confusion? No, I can't. How many rooms of how many turns of Trick Room do they have remaining? 2. So I'm gonna go for the Earth Power into Porygon, and I'm gonna go for a Protect because I don't know what they have in the back, but might be Zard with how they're targeting down Zap. Earth Power comes out. Doesn't nearly do enough. Does it get a recover? Yeah, it gets a recover off. Makes sense. I was trying to get rid of it before it recovered, but... who could they have in the back? Maybe Z? Z makes sense. Let's go for another Earth Power into you, and then we're gonna go for the Hurricane into you as well. Zap probably gonna go down here. Yeah, Ice Beam into Zap. Makes sense. No, in the Gastrodon. Interesting. Is that another Ice into Gastrodon, or is that one in the Zap? That one's in the Zapdos. Had a chance. I thought maybe we'd live for a moment. But Trick Room should be done now. Rain has stopped. Alright, Trick Room is done. So now we bring out Zacian, who does good against almost everything in the back. Maybe we can get the double KO here, because I do have Earth Power for you, Sacred Sword for you. Unless I get a low roll, I believe my Gastrodon takes out their Gastrodon this turn. Alright, and their Z goes down. My Gastrodon uses Earth Power. Does it take it out? It does. Double KO there. That means I am in a 3v1. Alright. Looking good, looking good. What is their last? I think the only thing I might be a little scared of is... Hey, I called it right. It was Z. So, we can go for Scald here and another Secret Sword. Sacred Sword. Right? I should outspeed them. I am max speed. They forfeit. I don't know how to say your name, but GG, whoever that was. GG. Hey, and we got our first win. That's how I'm feeling. That feels real good. Let me just add. I'll put this down at the bottom. 1 win, 0 loss. Let's keep going. I really like this team. Every time I feel like I like a team, this next team is probably going to be powerful. Opposing trainer has been found. That's what I like to see. 1484. That means they lost their first one. Butterfree, Ninetales, Braviary, Galarian Weezing, Vileplume, Ludicolo. So this looks like Zapdos is a must here. Zapdos, Zacian looks like a real good lead. And then I'll bring Groudon and Venu in the back. Because I can have a Suncore in the back. They have a Ninetales that might set the sun. They also have... The thing I'm expecting is that Galarian Weezing to come in with Neutralizing Gas. But that's a G-Max Butterfree. They come with the G-Max Butterfree. I have Zapdos, which is immune to their Spore moves. Their team is quirky. I like it. There's just no restricted mons, so little weird. That's just good against like 3 other mons here. 4 if I'm in Sun. Alright, so that means they're probably bringing Butterfree Ninetales and Braviary Wheezing. I like that trainer. Yep, there's Ninetales Butterfree. So what I do here, the best course of action might be to, what Pokemon they bring in the back? What Pokemon did they bring? Yeah, I believe the best course of action here is just to go for the Hurricane. No. Best course of action is to Dynamax Max Lightning the Butterfree and to protect my Zacian. Because with the Max Lightning, I can set up Electric Terrain so it can't put anything to sleep. And then depending on what their Butterfree does, if it's Sleep Powder or if it is Quiver Dance. I think my opponent might not be here. They might be doing... Oh, no. Some people like to join these and then they just don't play, so they get their 3 games out of the way, so... Or their 1 game or so. However many you need to get the special thing for the tournament. Alright, go for the Protect. Protect, it doesn't have a Sash? Headphones keep falling out. I'm listening to my stream on my phone to make sure there's no audio quality. Fire Spin into my Zacian. That okay. What are they gonna bring in? Is it gonna be Wheezing? I hope it's Wheezing. I really hope it's Wheezing. Sash might be on that Ninetales, because I myself run Sash Ninetales. Alright. Now we play the waiting game. If it is Weezing, I know my next play. If it's basically any of their monsters, I know. Braviary. Alright, so... We'll just go for a Max Lightning into their Braviary, and we'll go for the Sacred Sword into their Ninetales, because it's not resisted. I should have switched out probably into my Groudon there. That would probably been the better play. Switch on to my Groudon, it wouldn't have done much, because I'm running AV, pretty bulky Groudon. So my original team didn't have Zapdos on it, and my original team had Thundurus, actually, which last minute, the crit, I don't know, I don't think that mattered. I'm exhaustion. Which didn't have Zapdos, it had Thundurus, and it didn't have Mandibuzz, it had Charizard, but I didn't want to go full Sun, and it wasn't a me team. So I decided to use a me team plus Zacian, because, Zacian's nuts. Man, there's no one in here. Last one, if I was to guess, is Wheezing because they timed out choosing. And it usually just picks your first 4. Which, if it is, it'll come in, maybe shut off abilities, maybe set up the Misty Surge. Ah, and I was right, which is another win for us because I can just go for... I'll just double into it just to ensure player on the sash. And Behemoth Blade will probably kill it, and will knock out this Weezing. Alright, now we wait. I've been told when I play VGC I pick my moves too quickly. I just try to think ahead a lot. And that's where my problems usually come from, so I don't think everything out. Behemoth Blade comes out into the Weezing. Is that a one-hit KO? It is. Alright, again, Trainer, I don't know how to say your name. Good game. Like your team concept. I think it has a couple of interesting things you can play around with in there. But GG. And with that, we get our second win. Don't worry, everyone. I'm sure I'm probably going to lose the next one. But let's keep battling. Oh, another trainer was found pretty quickly, I guess. Oh, 1484. Crazy 303. They have Zamazenta, Savali, Eternatus, Urshifu, Charizard, and Regieleki. Okay, if this tells me one thing, if this just screams one thing, this team is kind of wonky. I think I'll bring these and these. Now, do I want Zapdos? Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is good against a couple of their ons. I'm gonna go Gastrodon because they cover more. I'm predicting that's probably gonna be Savali Water. So that's what the team looks like it really needs. Unless it's Urshifu Water. Now, if this is summons into Savali. And it looks like that is it water? It might be water. Pokemon info. Dragon. It's Dragon. Okay. I'm gonna go for Precipice Blades. G-Max Vine Lash is not very effective. And then I'm gonna go for a Sleep Powder. I believe I know I outspeed them. Can I land this? Yes, I land the Sleep Powder. Let's go. Now, can I land the Precipice Blades? Behemoth Bash into what? My Venusaur? Or more likely my Groudon. Groudon eats it though. Yo, land that Precipice Blades, Groudon. Zamazenta avoided the attack, but not Savali. Alright, wrong one, but you go. You go, Groudon. We'll go for the Fire Punt. No, we'll just go for another Precipice Blades. And then I'll G-Max. Wait, no. I'm gonna go for another Sleep Powder into the Zamazenta slot, predicting the switch into Charizard. No, it didn't, but I landed both my sleep powders. Awesome. Oh, wow. It woke up. Turn 1. Oh, well. Turn 1. Zamazinta avoided the attack again, but so that only goes down. I was really hoping to get the Zamazinta out of here. Plus words. I might go for Fire Punch depending on what they switch in next turn. If I was to predict, if I was then Charizard, definitely. I'm gonna max my Groudon, going for a max Rockfall into this Charizard. I'm gonna be slower with Groudon, but I'll be faster with Venusaur. So I'm hoping I get the Sleep Powder connection, put it to sleep, and then I can KO it with a Rockfall. Unless it has the berry. Heavy Ball? Well, we know it has to be, Zamazinta can't. But I'm also Assault Plus on Groudon, so I should live their max Overgrowth. But it's all up in the air. Let's see how it goes. Oh, by the way, my Groudon's in the Cherish Ball because it is from X and Y transfer. It was the 2018 region, I believe? Maybe 2016? Haha, and he goes to sleep. Alright, everything's... that's my third one. I kind of feel bad about landing all of them. Zamazinta's asleep too, which is going to be great for me. Alright, Charizard goes down. There goes the Dunce. No, I landed 3 of them. I probably won't land any more for the rest of the night. Venusaur does lose its chlorophyll though, so depending on what his last one is, I might switch out Venusaur, go for the fire type move on Zamazinta. Regieleki. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go for the Max Quake into the Zamazinta, and then I'm going to switch into Gastrodon. Because Regieleki can't hit Gastrodon or Groudon with basically anything. I think it gets Assurance. This is like one coverage move that it runs. And Extreme Speed. So yeah, it runs Extreme Speed. Zamazinta woke up, goes for the Behemoth Bash onto the Groudon. Groudon might live. I think it does more damage because it's Dynamaxed. Oh, still eats it. I love how bulky my Groudon is. Max Quake comes out into the Zamazinta. Is that the KO? That's not the KO. The Sand, though, will take out, if Regieleki has a Sash, he'll take that out. And it's also buffing my special defense with Gastrodon. Right now, I just gotta take out Zamazinta. I'm gonna double into Zamazinta here. Another Extreme Speed comes out. I'm not too worried about that because Zacian will resist that. Behemoth Bash comes out. Groudon might live in red on this one. I think I just went for another Max Quake. I was right. 34 HP. Man, I love my Groudon. Oh no, I went for the Max Flare here. That makes sense. I don't know why it makes sense, but it makes sense. I guess get the sun back up just to keep speed up, but that's Regieleki. That thing's super fast. And then Earth Power into the Lucky gets redirected into the Lucky, and Reggie Lucky goes down. That was a great battle. I did not know what you were going to bring. I was super scared to see that Eternatus. So, Crazy 303, I doubt you'll ever see this, but good job, man. I love your team. And that brings us to our third win in a row. Call whoever you need to. Continue battling. I've got 12 more battles I can do today. And this is where I lose. I'm really loving this team. I actually really like this team. Man, waiting. That's not good. That means we're going to get probably paired with someone who's got more wins than us today. Which, I mean, we've been playing since it started, so it might just be a while. So then we can rock out some music. Alright, a trainer's been found. Who did we get? Okay, another foreign name. Looks like they just started. Kyogre, Landorus, Urshifu, Zapdos, Ferrothorn. Now, this is what I love to see. I'm going to lead Zapdos, Gastrodon. And then I'll have Zacian, Venusaur in the back. Feels weird not to bring Groudon if I'm going to bring Venusaur. I'm gonna just bring Groudon in the back. Because I can take care of Ferrothorn, I can take care of Zap. That's a better choice. I like that trainer card. Something in Landorus. Oh, Kyogre. I knew it. Kyogre and a Cherish Ball. Shiny. Getting a shiny Landorus. So it's Drizzle. What I'm going to do... Intimidate. What I'm going to do here... So I'm going to... Protect... my Zap. And then G-Max. Earth Power into the Kyogre. Because my Zapdos can live whatever Kyogre wants to do, as long as I knock it out of Water Style. This Ice Beam rather well. I can't do Origin Pulse because I am Storm Turning Gastrodon. I don't know what they're going to do with this. Maybe Fly. Fly seems like a good idea. Maybe U-Turn. Alright, so no G-Max Kyogre. Is it Scarf or... Alright, haha. Protected and then Storm Drain. Rock Tomb into my protected Zapdos. This is a +1 Max Quake. Ooh, it didn't nearly do as much as I thought it would. That buffs my special defense. Gonna go for Weather Ball on the Landorus and no, here's what I'll do. I'll go for a Thunder into the Kyogre, and then I will go for a Max Hailstorm into the Landorus. We'll change the weather. The battle's been canceled. Alright, that's a win by forfeit, I guess. Kind of, see, that's how Kyogre goes. It can't kill my Zapdos unless it's at 100, but I can KO it with my Thunder. And then I had Max Hailstorm coming out into that Landorus, which would have killed that Landorus, and then the Hail would have broken its sash. But hey, good trainer card, Lucky Trainer. Shiny Kyogre got me a little frazzled because I don't think I've seen one that was in a Cherish Ball before. But hey, we're 4-0 right now. That's something else. Alright, another trainer's been found. $14.99, so it looks like they lost one and then they won one. Calyrex Ice, Incineroar, Mimikyu, Milotic, Ferrothorn, Sashina. This looks like a lead for Groudon, Venusaur, with Zacian in the back, and Gastrodon maybe in the back? No, I'm going to go Zapdos in the back. Just because that Weather Ball is something that people don't predict at all. Oh, I like that trainer card kit. That's real nice. Like, again, I don't think anyone will ever probably see this stream. There's no one in here right now from the looks of it. But, ooh. Is that Karenins, Incineroar, and Mimikyu? So it's a Trick Room team, if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide, and then I'm going to G-Max Vine Lash the Mimikyu. I'm predicting he's gonna go for the Fake Out into Groudon, which will suck. But I know this. This is gonna be Trick Room. Trick Room.deck. But the thing is, my Groudon should underspeed most of his team if he goes for Trick Room. I brought a couple of my slower mons, and then I brought some of my faster mons. Fake Out into Venusaur. He predicted the Sleep Powder, which would make sense. So now I can break the disguise, do a little bit of damage, and the Rock Slide might flinch it if it went for Trick Room. Busted disguise. Now come on, Rock Slide, connect. Come on, flinch, flinch. Oh, I went for Trick Room. I think I'm gonna go for Precipice Blades here, and then Max Guard, predicting maybe G-Max and Sin. Because, not G-Max, but Max and Sin. I've seen it before. It takes care of Incineroar. It takes care of Venusaur's pretty good. Alright. Precipice Blades is gonna come out. I doubt that's gonna take out either one of them at -1. Oh, it took out both of them. That's not good. That's going to be Ferrothorn, and that's going to be Calyrex Ice, right? Yeah. I don't think... Alright, so we can go for the Fire Punch into that. And the Max Quake into Ferrothorn. I've got a prediction that it's gonna underspeed my Groudon, go for a Glacial Lance. I'm gonna lose. Which makes sense. I didn't bring the correct... Oh, Power Whip going to go out to my Groudon. I should live that. No, I didn't? Wow. Oh, it was a crit. That explains. That crit might have just lost me the battle. That's going to kill my Venusaur. Man, that crit just... see? Like I said, I'm going to look. It's just not there. Zacian and Zapdos. I have double protect. I misplayed earlier. I shouldn't give him the KO bring out. Because they're gonna go. What I can do is I can go for the protect here. Wait, no, what can they realistically do to my Zacian this turn? And then I'm gonna go for protect with Zap. Because I'm predicting they're gonna go big with their Calyrex Ice Rider. But what can they do? Can they kill my Zacian this turn? They went big for some reason. Protect out from the Zapdos. Knock off. It hits the Zap, so I got a good one on Zap. Now what? Max Quake into my Zacian. What's that based off of? I don't know. Darn. Well, Kit, GG. I would like to see if my Groudon would have lived without that crit. Because I probably would have undersped your Calyrex Ice Rider. But I do have some cool tech that I'm not going to get off. Gonna knock off my... Oh, you got paralyzed. Nice. You're gonna knock off my safety goggles, and then the hailstorm's gonna bring me out. GG. I had a good turn first. I had a good read first turn. I should have done something different to try to stall that Trick Room. Because if I could have stalled one, maybe two more turns, I could have locked this up. But regardless, GG. That's my first loss today, which, you know, that's fine. 4-1 right now. 5 battles, I've lost 1. I'm running a real gaming team. Continue battling. How many points did I lose? Not that many. Not that many at all. Get 10 more battles in today. I don't know if I'll do all 10. I've been streaming for about an hour now and I got 5 done. That gave me 2, that gave me done about 7. Maybe. No, not 7. That can be done about 8. So maybe. We'll just see how it goes. If I start losing back to back to back, I might stop for the day. Oh, opposing trainer has been found. Alright, let's see what they bring. Looks like they just started. First battle of the day. Noble. Hydreigon Landorus, Grimmsnarl, Metagross, Scizor, Weavile. Now, if this doesn't scream Groudon, Venusaur, I'm going to bring Zacian back just because it can knock out a lot of what it's got, and then Gastrodon is my 4th. I haven't brought Manabose once today, but you know, I will see it coming eventually. I see Venusaur though, it takes out 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 if played well. It can take out 4 to 5 Mons on that team. So I'm going to predict Landorus as a lead, go big, fly into max airstream, or Scizor, go big with Gmax Flutterby, or Weavile even. But I should outspeed all that. Oh, are they not here today? Are they going to just do their wins and call it a day? In this case, it'll be Hydreigon, Landorus, Grimmsnarl, and Metagross. Oh no, they got their picks in last minute. Awesome. Alright, so they completed their normal decks, but not the other two. Makes sense. Grimmsnarl, Landorus. So that means it's going to be... So let's just go for... Fire Punch on Grimmsnarl. Gmax Vine Lash onto the Landorus. So whatever, if they did Dynamax anything outspeed, I'm predicting U-turn coming out here into the Venusaur, or like I said, fly into that Venusaur slot, which I have Protect for, and sprint that Grimmsnarl. Or Fake Out. Thunder Wave into my Venusaur. Oh, I avoided the attack. Alright. That did a lot of damage. Stealth Rock. Okay. I don't think this person plays a lot of double or VGC, because in VGC, Stealth Rocks isn't really used much. And I believe Lando goes down here, yeah. Grimmsnarl is really bulky. Weavile. So here's where I go for the Fire Punch into Weavile. And I go for the Max Guard, predicting they're going to go for a second Thunder Wave onto my Venusaur. Let's see if I called it right. Thunder Wave, going to get blocked by my thing. That means Triple Axle will go into my Venusaur as well. This Fire Punch should be able to pick up the knockout onto that Weavile. Well, after... Oh, I got the burn too. I am sorry, Noble. Not that it mattered. Grimmsnarl's gonna take some more damage. What's their last? What is their last? Because their last is gonna be what they Dynamax. Oh, and they Rage Quit. Well, that sucks. Oh well, Noble, I'm sorry that that happened, but Wait, did I not get points for that? Oh, wow. It didn't count the battle. That's dumb. I was winning. I don't like that. I don't like that. I had that win, and then because they disconnected, I don't get that win. Well, we'll just wait for another one. Ooh, 1559. Calyrex Shadow Rider. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. So our secret weapon is Mandibuzz. But let's go for this right here. We're gonna go Groudon, Venusaur, Mandibuzz in the back, and Zacian in the back. Because they have that Rillaboom, but they also have the Blastoise I'm not too worried about because I have Venusaur, even though I probably should be. They have a really nice team. I'm probably going to lose this. A little tired. You know what? I'm going to count that win because I had that win. 5 wins, 1 loss. Team's really fast as well. But Mandibuzz takes out that Calyrex Shadow Rider. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Cool. Lead predictions, Rillaboom and Regieleki maybe? Maybe Rillaboom Zacian. Oh! Blastoise and Shadow Rider. Alright, so you can call me dumb, but I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw here, and then I'm going to go big G-Max Vine Lash into this Blastoise, because I have a bad feeling that that is a G-Max Blastoise, and Cannonade does not like my team. Oh, was I right? Yeah, that's the Blastoise. So it's G-Max Blastoise, but versus G-Max Venusaur. They're probably gonna go for an Ice Move onto my Venusaur if I don't kill them. Which could be Rindo Berry. Not Rindo Berry, but that doesn't take him out. Ugh. It will take damage though from the Vine. Astral Barrage isn't going to do nearly enough damage. G-Max Cannonade into what? My Groudon? Which, oh, I thought Groudon would eat that. Groudon, you did well. Alright, I'm gonna swap in my Zacian here, because there's no need for me to go Mandibuzz right now. Right now what I need to do go for the big... I'll go for the Sacred Sword there, and then I will go for... G-Max Strike. Not G-Max Strike. G-Max Vine Lash into there. Oh, they protected. That's even better, because that means they'll have that... Oh, they both max guarded. Interesting. It's still going to deal damage there. I think they were trying to predict what I was going to do. Or maybe get a little chip damage with Cannonade. So that brings him to half. I take a little damage there. So they're faster than my Zacian. So I'm going to go for the Protect here. And then I'm going to go for another G-Max Vine Lash into this slot. Because the residual damage should take out Blastoise this turn, if I'm not mistaken. And we're both going to lose our Dynamax on the same turn. They're up 4-3. They withdrew. What'd they go into? Rillaboom? No, Indeedee. Interesting. So they didn't bring Rillaboom, which is even better. Wow, that ate that with the Psychic Seed. G-Max Cannonade into Zacian. It's gonna do little damage because it resists that anti-protected. Cannonade's gonna tick away at us. And that Vine Lashing's gonna tick away at them. Are you serious? Blastoise lived? So I'm gonna do... How many turns do I have left on Sun? Harsh Sunlight for one more turn. Let's just go ahead and take out the Blastoise. Protect on Indeedee and protect on Blastoise. Seriously? Oh no, it didn't protect Blastoise, so I'll just take it out. I'll have one more turn of Harsh Sunlight. I believe Cannonade stops this turn. After this turn. I live. Whew. I'm 14. I believe all that ends this turn. But I have Harsh Sunlight for one more turn. Which just means that I simply need to land... Oh, it's probably going to protect. I'll just go for the Rapinas Blade into this, and then I'll go for the Sleep Powder into you. Follow me. Oh, I am faster. I forgot. Rip. Just gonna go for Astral Barrage and get the double KO here, and then I'll have Mandibuzz. Unless my Zacian moves somehow. Yeah, no. Alright, so the double KO happened. That's fine. This is an interesting team. I like this team, despite the fact I'm going to have to lose to it. Like, I called it, though, that I was going to lose to it. Oh, I just misplayed. I should have Tailwind because he's going to protect here. I should have Tailwind. I clicked too fast. Yeah, see, there's a Protect. If I could have read that. Do I Tailwind predicting the... No, I don't think I can risk Tailwinding, just predicting the switch. Okay, went for the Follow Me. Couldn't get it. Astral Barrage is... I believe I'm going to eat this, even at +1. I did. But I didn't eat it well enough because of the +1. But my citrus gets popped. That's Zacian in the back, which it probably is. That makes most sense. Yeah, it's Zacian. That's max speed Zacian. It's gonna get +1. It can hit me with Behemoth Bash. It'll be a roll, but I have nothing to hit it with. I'll just go foul play. Going for another Follow Me. Oh, I lived on 13! Ah, but I don't have anything to hit it with. Imagine if I was Heat Wave. Imagine if I was Heat Wave, Mandibuzz. What could I have done better? Yeah, there's Follow Me. What could I have done better in this matchup? In this matchup in particular, I think I overestimated the amount of damage that G-Max Fine Lash would do. I think that's where I really messed up. Because if I would have taken out that Blastoise, plus they had so many attacks. Oh, how did that happen? There we go. 5-2. 1-5, lost 2. Not bad. That one was close. If I would have... I would have switched into Mandibuzz at the beginning. I might have been able to live that G-Max Cannonade. Oh, I lost 1 point in that, by the way. Oh, and now I have 7. I have 7 battles now. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, 1457. Liv is not having a good day. Pheromosis, Sylveon, Lucario, Grimmsnarl, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, and Eternatus. I'm going to leave Groudon, Venusaur here, and I'm going to bring Mandibuzz and Zacian in the back again, because that seems like the best play. And Mandibuzz, you are my counter for that Calyrex Shadow Rider. I don't care what anyone says, you are my counter for that. Matter of fact, I'm going to... Calyrex, Shadow Rider, and Mandibuzz. So, oh, not Mandibuzz, Sylveon. So all I gotta do is I need to take out that Sylveon, but I don't pack a poison move. So I'm going to predict that it's going to be scared. It's going to be scared of my poison move. I'll go ahead and just put a Sleep Powder into that Calyrex spot. Trying to get the sleep on it. Because I know I outspeed. I am EV to outspeed. That Sylveon's got probably pixelated Hyper Voice. And it's going to go big Calyrex Shadow Rider. which is even better if I can get the sleep powder on this. Come on. Come on, Toadstool. Yeah, the land of the sleep. Oh, Sylveon could have Mystical Fire. Alright, another one from those from Groudon will take it out. Light Screen comes out from that. I'm going to go for another Shadow Claw. And then I'm going to... No, I'm just going to go for another Sleep Powder onto Sylveon. It's a lot easier to switch out when they're both asleep. Because, like, again, Sylveon could have Mystical Fire. If I switch out Venusaur into Zacian and it gets hit by Mystical Fire, that's damage. Maybe not a lot, but it's damage. Ah, I missed the Sylveon. Calyrex is still asleep, so I should take it out right here. Alright, Calyrex goes down. And I think Sylveon will probably take the Misty Terrain. Oh, so I can't do volatile stat conditions. Now, I have tech for this. So I'm probably going to predict whatever it's going to bring in is going to be a Groudon counter. Or a Venusaur counter. If I could get the Sleep Powder off, that would have been funnier. Eternatus. Okay, I was incorrect. The best thing to do for Eternatus here is to Precipice Blades and to go big and max Quake Eternatus. So I'm doubling into Eternatus, hopefully with ground type moves. Interesting, so the restricted was Eternatus and Calyrex Shadow Rider. Not bad, I guess. Eternatus gets me a little nervous because of Poison Dragon type with Dynamax Cannon. They brought Calyrex Shadow so this. Their last one, it's not Grimstar, it's probably Lucario? Ooh, Light Screen coming in clutch. Raise my special defense. Dynamax Cannon into what? My Groudon? Did he take my Groudon to max? He did. That's not doing anything. I'm Assault Vested. Ah, Eternatus avoided the attack. Darn. Hyper Voice. That did more to my Groudon than the Dynamax Cannon did. That's a little humorous. Black Sludge. So I'm going to go for another Precipice Blades and another Max Quake into Eternatus. Because if I can take out Eternatus, it's going to come down to what their last is. Max Quake comes out, connects, that should kill. Yeah. Alright, Groudon. Hit it. Hit it. Groudon. I just need you to hit it. Just hit it, Groudon. Yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna predict that was Pixie Plate. Pixie Plate pixelated boosted Hyper Voice. Just because how much damage it did to Groudon. And then Pheromosa is their last. Alright. I'm gonna Fire Punch and then... Do I just go for the tech? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the tech. Because this will be super effective. And I do outspeed. Max Flare off of Weather Ball. That gets me up the game. I am sorry, my opponent. You haven't been having a good day. But I got faith. You get a really cool team. You're not going to ever see this, but if you do, maybe just a little bit more bulk. I don't know what your Grimmsnarl is like. Maybe it's dual screens with Prankster, which is pretty good. I like that set as well. But again, I don't. Also, thanks for staying the entire time. Oh, an opposing trainer's been found. Let's go. Okay, 1500. Looks like they just started the day. Yveltal, Incineroar, Chansey, Rillaboom. Ugh, this team is gross. So I'm gonna probably run the same lead. Do I run the same lead? I think I've got to. With Zacian. And then... no. I think I'm gonna run Zap, Zacian, Groudon, Venusaur. Because Groudon Venusaur kind of takes care of their team after we get rid of Yveltal, which is a big problem. I've seen a lot of Eternatus today. A lot of Eternatus. Also kind of plays around their Ensign lead. If they leave Ensign anything, except for Ensign Eternatus. No, Eternatus is kind of taken care of by Zacian. But it plays around that lead. I'm hoping to see maybe Ensign Eternatus. Oh, Yveltal Ensign. That's actually good for me. They're going to put that fake out into Zacian, but I'm going to protect my Zacian. So I'm going to Dynamax my X-Lightning into that Yveltal, and then I'm going to protect. Just so Incineroar gets, doesn't get a fake off on anything, plus a Max Lightning into Yveltal. It's going to do a lot of damage. Now, if it Dynamaxes, maybe not as much as I would like. But then again, I think they're going to underestimate my Lapras. I don't think, Zapdos. I don't think they're going to respect it. So if they're Dynamaxing anything, it's slower than my Zapdos. That's good information. They probably aren't going. If I would guess, they're probably not. They're probably going to Gigantamax that Rillaboom. Nope, here it goes. It's going to be big, and it's going to be Yveltal, probably? They're both in this ball, so I'm not sure. Yveltal, yeah. So now it just depends on how much damage this does, which is super effective, based off Thunder, Stab, Protect. Here comes the Fake Out. No Fake Out. That means they're probably going Flare Blitz. If they're going Flare Blitz, that means they're probably doubling into my Zacian. Or they're parting shotting my Zacian. Max Darkness is going to come out into my Zap. They respected my Zap. Now, where did Ensign go? Because if Ensign went Porting shot into my Zacian. Perfect. So I can go Max Lightning into their Yveltal, and then I can go... Oh, I clicked too fast. Apparently I'm play roughing their Incineroar. Which is fine if they just want to manually switch it out. I should have Sacred Sworded. But I didn't. Max Guard. Oh, so they're taking out my Zap here, maybe with their Incen. Which, Porting Shot into my Zap. Interesting. What are they gonna go out to? The Rank Master, this is Eternatus. I'm just gonna Behemoth Blade this Eternatus. They withdrew Yveltal. They're gonna get another Intimidate off, but I'm gonna get this Max Lightning into something. Yeah, there's Incineroar. Intimidate goes off. I'm now -1 on my Zacian. Ooh, Eternatus ate that. Alright. That's fine. That's gonna be a flamethrower into my Zacian. Do I live? No, I don't live. I don't live. Wow. Alright, so now I go into Groudon here. Which isn't bad. Right now they have 3 Mons that are heavily injured. And I can go for... I'm going to go for Protect. And I'm going to go for a Precipice Blades. Which I shouldn't outspeed their Eternatus. But I should outspeed their Incen. Fake out into my Groudon. Of course. Alright. So now we're going to go for a Hurricane in the sun. Just because I'm sacking Zapdos here. And then I'm going Precipice Blades. Because I want Zapdos to go down so I can bring out Venu. Flamethrower comes out into Groudon. That did a lot. That's got to be a crit, no? Aw. Precipice Blades. Hit both of them. Oh, Shuckaberry. Nice. But it hit both of them. It takes both of them out. That's great. That's good. What was it? What's their last 2? Even though that Flamethrower did a lot. Flamethrower did a lot. I am max bulk Assault Fest. My last is Venu, but they have an injured Yveltal and a Chansey. So Yveltal can use Oblivion Ring here, but I don't think that'll take out Groudon. Sucker Punch into my Groudon, which should... No, it doesn't live? Oh no. Oh no. Please Zap, hit this. It didn't. Alright. Seismic Toss, so it's going to be a 2v1. I've missed a lot of moves on my Zap this game. That's fine. I have good old trusty Venu. Alright, Venu, I just need you to hit this for me, please. Please, Venusaur, I just need you to hit this. Yes. Seismic Toss is going to do decent damage, but after if I can take care of Yveltal, I can put Chansey to sleep and then get to work on it. Alright. Okay. I wish I had Giga Drain now, but Harsh Sunlight Faded. Alright. This is close. I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder. I need to connect. Stab Energy Ball. If it wakes up, I lose. Oh, that did nothing. I lose anyways. And it one turn to sleep. Never lucky. Never lucky. Told you guys I was going to eat my words talking about Incineroar earlier, didn't I? Now, if I would have brought my physically offensive Venusaur, there we go, then it would have been a different story. Alright, I've only got 6 more battles I can play today. And I just want to win. I want to end with a positive win condition. I just want to end with a positive record. Knowing I brought Mandibuzz. Alright, I believe this one is Korean? Oh boy. Sableye, Gastrodon, Ensign, Regieleki, Yveltal, and Shadow Rider. So I think we lead. I don't think this is the best lead, but I think we're going to lead this with Mandibuzz and Zacian in the back. They get locked in quick, so they're probably, if I was to guess, Yveltal, Shadow Rider, Ensign, and I don't know their fourth. Regieleki maybe? But I have 2 ground types, so maybe Sableye. Alright, definitely. Oh, shiny Regieleki. I don't know if I can get that. Sableye has Fake Out. I'm just going to go for Precipice Blades, and then I'm going to go for a Dynamax. G-Max Fine Lash. I think that might be the play. I think they're going to go for a Fake Out on Venusaur, thinking I'm going to Sleep Powder turn 1. Which isn't a bad play. Oh, Reggie Lucky can't be shiny. Good to know. Alright, G-Max Venu is my favorite G-Max. Protect comes out from the Regilucky, which is fine. What does the Sableye do? Will-O-Wisp onto my Groudon. So no fake out. Just nerfing my Groudon, which makes sense looking at 13. G-Max Vine Lash into Sableye though will do a lot, and I might get the KO if Precipice Blades hits the Sableye. We know that Shucka? Not Shucka, Citrus. Alright, with the Vine Lash it does take out Sableye. We know Regilucky's not Scarf because it used Protect, so it probably has a Sash. Interesting. This one for the Prankster Burn on my Groudon. They've probably got Yveltal in the back. They're probably bringing out Yveltal right now. Or Shadow Knight, maybe? Oh, Ensign. They're really scared of my Groudon. Well, should I give them a reason to be scared of something else? I'm going to go for another Precipice Blades. It's going to go for a Fake Out. But I'm going to go for a Max Quake into Ensign. So I am not scared, not too scared of Regilucky. What is the restricted debuff though? What's the mon in the back? They withdrew Regilucky. Probably gonna get a free switch into Yveltal. Yeah, I predicted that. Oh, there's Shucka Ensign. They didn't go for the Fake Out. They probably went for a Flare Blitz. Ooh, they lived that. They took that real well. Are they gonna Parting Shot? Ah, avoided. And Parting Shot into my Groudon. I'm gonna take my Groudon back. Because I'm pretty sure they're focusing my Groudon down hardcore right now because of the Regilucky. So, right now, Mandibuzz is going to swap in, and I'm going to go for the Max Guard. Because I believe that they're going to Dynamax Yveltal here. Dynamax Yveltal here, and probably Max Airstream into Venu. If they do the Max Air, I should still outspeed and be able to Sleep Powder the... Yeah, Protect comes out from Regilucky. Come on, Max Airstream into my Venu. Max Darkness into my Venu. Better. Get more chip. Do I keep my Sun? How long do I have Sun for? 2 more turns. Wow. Okay. I'm going to switch back into my Groudon here. And I'm going to Sleep Powder the Yveltal, hoping that I hit this sleep powder. Venu, please. Please, Venu, please. Oh, that's probably going to make them upset. Missing that Electro Web definitely was big for them. So I'm going to go for Rock Slide, and I'm going to go for the Earth Power into the Regieleki slot. So it protected, makes sense. It's afraid of that Groudon. Earth Power is gonna do nothing to it. Protected itself. It's fast asleep. Now come on, Rock Slide. Connect. Yes, it connected. It's not gonna do a lot because of burn, but. And now it's small Yveltal again. I'm gonna swap back into Mandibuzz. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power on this. I hope Yveltal can stay. We'll see. Oh no, they withdrew. Even better. Even better. Volt Switch into Venu. Oh, that's a good play, because now it's going to live. Oh. They read me. That was a good play. That was a real good play. Now, who do you think is getting the fake out? I'm going to say probably Venu. So I'm gonna go for the Tailwind and the Earth Power on Ensign. Yeah, Venu got the fake out. Oh no, Yveltal woke up. Oblivion Wing. Yep, into Venu. Goodbye, Venu. You did good. Oh, and Yveltal gained so much life back. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got my Tailwind up. I'll outspeed everything they got. I bring out Zacian. Alright. Now I go for do I defog? Or just go for damage? I think I'm just gonna go for damage. Defog would have been nice. Oh, I could have protected. I forgot I had that. Okay, Instant comes back. Instant goes back. Out comes Lecky, who's gonna get a Brave Bird to the face. Zacian connects its Play Rough, which KOs Yveltal. So next turn I'm going to switch Zacian out. So my misplay worked because now they bring in Ensign. I switch out my Zacian into Groudon. Here comes Intimidate. Lowered my attack. I'm gonna go for a Foul Play. Then I'm gonna go back out into Groudon. Because they're going to definitely... Oh, battle was canceled. Alright, well that was GG. I can't say your name, but GG, I like your team. It was a real trouble there for a moment. So, my team does not like Yveltal. Yeah, I probably won't do my full 15 today, but I'm going to go for a little bit longer just because... Yeah, 1548, how did I lose points on that battle? Team does not like Yveltal at all. Hey, Zapdos takes care of it. Why did I bring Zapdos last time? Alright, this will probably be my last battle. I'm getting a little worn out. Alright, an opposing trainer has been found. Kira Trujillo? Alright, we got a Ferrothorn, a Golurk, a Charizard, a Cinderace, a Lucario, and a Gardevoir. Charizard has me a little bit worried, so I think I'm going to lead Gastrodon Zap. And then bring Groudon Venu in the back. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best one. Because my Groudon can take care of a couple of those. My Venusaur can take care of a couple of those. Gastrodon is really good against this team. I am worried about max overgrowth from that Charizard though. On to my Gastrodon. Ferrothorn Cinderace. That was a good call. So what I do here, I'm going to switch out my Gastrodon for my Groudon, and I'm going to go for the Max Flare onto Ferrothorn. Yeah, this is definitely a game where I wanted to max Zapdos, because Zapdos takes care of Ferrothorn. Cinderace can't do too much. It's got Libero, but its move pool is kind of limited to where it can't really hit Zap. Charizard gets taken down by electric moves, and it can do decent damage with Max Flare to Lucario. It does decent damage just in general with Gardevoir, I believe. The only Pokemon that had me a little worried with Zapdos is Golurk. But Shadow Claw and Giga Drain, not Giga Drain, Energy Ball and everything else can take care of that. Next Flare comes out. They're probably shocked. They're like, what is that off of? And there goes Ferrothorn. That was one big problem down. I'm good with that. I'm glad that's down. Cinderace goes for the Pyro Ball. That does a lot of damage. Whew, that's a lot of damage. I love Weather Ball with on Anymon, like giving Venusaur access to a fire move, a rock move, an ice move. Giving Zapdos access to a rock move, a Charizard. Yep. They're gonna probably max Charizard here, if I was to guess. Yep, here goes the max. But is it Charizard or Cinderace? Yeah, Pokeball makes me think Cinderace. Nope, it's Charizard. So now I just gotta see what they went for. Then again, Charizard doesn't like my team too much either. Oh, I outspeed. Oh, I like that. I like that outspeed. Take out the Charizard. Ooh, that must have been a low speed Charizard. Oh. Alright, so I think I might have this in the ball now. Because I don't think that their Cinderace is Libero. So I can use Gastrodon to take it out pretty well. That Pyro Ball is going to take Zapdos down, but Zapdos did what it did. Got rid of 2 big threats. Now, what do I want to bring in? Do I want to bring in... Ooh, single... Yeah, go Cinderace. I think I'm just going to bring in Venu, because I don't think they have any real good counters to Sun Boost Venu. Lucario. That's good. So I'm going to go for Precipice Blades, and I'm going to go for an Earth Power into Cinderace. Because I'll outspeed Cinderace, because I was outspeeding it with my Zapdos. I have Electric Terrain up, so I can't put anything to sleep. Or I could try to throw a Sleep Powder into that Lucario. Only thing I could have done that would have been better is use Fire Punch instead of Precipice Blades onto Lucario. Ooh, that went down surprisingly slow. Close Combat into Groudon? That's not going to do too much. It's going to lower your stats as well. If this Precipice Blade connects, we're going to win. Again. Oh, Lucario avoided. Well, when in doubt, I'm going to Fire Punch, and I'm going to use Weather Ball. Because why not? Why not show everyone the power of Weather Ball? Alright, there goes Lucario. That leaves us with 8 wins, 3 losses, 11 battles today, and those losses were something else. I think the crit definitely mattered on that one, and then the other one, I just underestimated what G-Max Fine Lash would do. And the last one, we just got outplayed. Definitely got outplayed on that last one. Well, guys, T.L.P.C. Nation, thank you for joining us today. I don't know if there's anyone here, if anyone showed up. Thank you all for coming, regardless. If you liked it, hit the like button. Maybe subscribe for us. We're trying to get up there, you know. I'm going to probably bring you more content from this tomorrow after I get off work. So, T.L.P.C. Nation, thank you for coming. And Master Fenn is out. Goodbye.